Hey you guys, welcome back to another day with 56 Glitter. So today I thought I would talk to you about my favorite book series of all time, Keeper of the Lost Cities. I did tell you guys I would be talking about this in this video, in the last video I made. Sorry it's out so late. Been getting a lot of things done, and just been doing things, so sorry it's out late. There will be spoilers in this video, so just pre-warning you. And I'm sorry for the background noise. I don't have a microphone yet, so till I get one, yeah, you just have to bear with the background sound. So yeah, so Keeper of the Lost Cities, I love the series. This is my absolute favorite series. I've read all of Shannon Messenger's Keeper's books. Yeah, so when it comes to favorite books, I definitely, I love the original. Original is always the best, but my favorite book is actually the second book, because it's my favorite. You can try to convince me otherwise, but it won't work. So, yeah, cover wise, I like 3, 4, 5. Cover 5, I love Sophie's outfit the most on cover 5. I didn't grab that one off my bookshelf, but, yeah, so if I could, reach in to any cover and ask Sophie to borrow one of her outfits, it would be that one. It's like a nice red dress. I love it. So yeah. Teams, I am Team Keith all the way. And if you guys want to share which team you are, go ahead and put that in the comments. I'd love to hear your team choice and your reasoning. For me, it's kind of been Team Keith since I started reading about Keith. When I picked up the first book and actually started reading it more, when I first started reading about Fitz, I was like, he's almost, I don't want to say too perfect, because he's not perfect, but he just wasn't. I was like, I'm not feeling this. This isn't, no. And then Dex showed up, and I was like, he's like a good friend, and he's funny, because, for those who've read the books, like I said, spoilers, he is her best friend, so, and then Keith shows up, and I was like, that's the one, that's him, that's the one. But yeah, so I love the books. Yeah, my thoughts on Tam and Lynn. Tam, I thought he was cool at first. I just kind of was like, he kind of just faded into the background for me. I don't know. Lynn, I think she's sweet, but I honestly don't always agree with her perspectives. Definitely the same with Fetz now. As I've read more and more of the books, I'm like, even from the beginning, I was like, I don't like this. And Biana, I love Biana. I think at first I was like, I don't know, I'm not sure if I like her, but as the books have gotten more, as I've been reading more of the books, I have fallen in love with her. So if you guys are wondering where I got my gamer tag name / YouTube name Glitter, it's because of Biana and Keith, actually. So because in the books he calls Sylvanie, the alicorn, the beautiful alicorn on cover 2 of book 2, calls Sylvanie Glitterbutt, And you know, Biana also tends to say glitter makes everything better quite a bit. It's one of her biggest lines that she and Messengers made. So yeah, I love I loved those, I loved that, and so I used glitter. But yeah, so if you're wondering where that came from, that's where that came from. As for the number 56, it's just I like the number. Don't know why. Don't ask. So yeah, that's kind of, that's where I stand with the books. I've yeah. Um yeah, I've been reading them since the third book came out. Because I didn't find out about them right away, and I'm really sad I didn't. The artist, she does such a beautiful job on all the covers. This is actually my dream place to go right here. This bridge, because it's an actual place. That's my dream, my dream trip. So, not just because they're in Jan Messenger's books, but because I've looked up pictures of the place and it looks gorgeous. So that's where I'd want to go. Yeah, so yeah. Okay. Book 1. I loved that they went to Paris. Not just because I mean, I said not because just because of the Lantern Bridge, but I'm actually learning French myself. I'm not good at it, but so I find it really interesting and fascinating. Sophie, she's just a different note. I'm totally like jumping topics. I'm not scripted, as you can tell. Sophie, she is so relatable as a character. I love Sophie. And I know people say that a lot about Sophie, that she's relatable, but she has this this feel about her of she's going through a lot of changes that are modern, and yet there's other things on top of it, like she's learning things about herself that she didn't think possible. I mean, we all kind of go through that with certain things, but I mean, hers are more drastic. But when it comes to magical powers, not magic, but powers, and she just the stress and the anxiety that she goes through, the life changes that she has to go through, her friendships and relationships. It's just I love her her relationship with Keith, in the sense that he knows she's going through it all, and she knows what he's going through, and they kind of play off of each other. He makes jokes to try to ease the pain, and she knows that all he really wants is just comfort and a friend, you know. And she plays into the jokes a little bit with her eye rolls, and I think I love their relationship. Yeah, Fitz. I no. Sorry for you Fitz lovers. I'm sorry, but no. But anyway, so yeah, that's my thoughts on Keeper Velocities. I hope to do other books in the future. And like Hunger Games, I'm thinking about doing that one at some point. And maybe some James Riley books. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit shorter than my usual ones, but yeah, so I'll catch you guys in the next vid. So bye. 56 Claire over and out.